Will LEED V5 standards affect existing LEED certified buildings? Have you ever wondered how new standards might impact buildings that already hold certification? Well, let's take a closer look at the potential effects of LEED V5 on existing LEED certified buildings. Yes, the new LEED V5 standards will indeed affect buildings that are already certified. The updated requirements focus on ongoing performance, reducing carbon emissions, and ensuring material transparency. While LEED V5 introduces fresh frameworks mainly for new constructions and major renovations, it also has implications for existing buildings. These buildings will face stricter goals for reducing operational and embodied carbon, which means they will need to improve their energy efficiency and sustainability practices continuously. One significant change in LEED V5 is the more ambitious energy efficiency requirements. These apply to existing buildings, especially those under the interior design and construction category. This category emphasizes tenant-controlled systems, submetering, and tracking operational performance. As a result, existing LEED-certified buildings may need to enhance their energy management systems, increase their use of on-site renewable energy, and improve electrification to align with the new standards. Another major shift is the focus on whole building carbon assessments. This includes both embodied carbon, which refers to emissions from building materials and construction, and operational carbon, which comes from how the building is used. Existing buildings will be encouraged to assess and reduce their carbon footprint comprehensively. This may involve retrofitting or upgrading materials and systems to meet the new carbon-conscious criteria. Material transparency and responsible sourcing are also gaining importance under LEED V5. Existing buildings that seek recertification or upgrades will need to document the environmental and health impacts of materials used in renovations or maintenance. Tools like environmental product declarations and health product declarations will be essential for this process. Practically speaking, LEED V5 encourages building owners and managers to adopt a lifecycle approach to sustainability. This means focusing on continuous improvement rather than just achieving certification once. Some key actions include regularly tracking and improving energy and water use, upgrading heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems, lighting, and building envelope systems to meet tighter performance standards, and incorporating low-carbon and responsibly sourced materials during renovations. Additionally, enhancing occupant health and well-being through improved indoor environmental quality is a priority. Existing buildings will also need to prepare for future regulations related to carbon emissions and sustainability. From the standpoint of mastering sustainable architecture and creating energy-efficient homes, the impact of LEED V5 on existing buildings aligns with the goal of optimizing building performance over time. It encourages retrofitting and operational strategies that reduce energy consumption and carbon emissions. As a result, existing LEED-certified buildings will likely need to adapt and upgrade to maintain their certification and meet evolving sustainability benchmarks under LEED V5.